Hello everybody, welcome back to more Isaac. We are jumping in again as part of the modded character streak, and I had quite a few people mention Andromeda, so we are going to play Andromeda. Of course, a lot of you also mentioned the Deleted as well, but as I said, Deleted's going to be like a once every 5 episodes or so sort of character, just because he has such a high chance of death. So I thought we'd go with Andromeda here, because it's a character that I genuinely love so much, and also has a little bit of challenge to it. I mean, you do start out with 2 items that people genuinely consider pretty bad, Anti-Grav and Tiny Planet, which 2 items I actually really don't mind at all. But starting with these items does inherently increase our risk of taking some early damage, mainly because it's a lot harder to knock enemies away from ourselves. That's kind of the main crux of the risk that we sort of have on ourselves at the minute, but hopefully we can get a half decent item off the bat. Obviously as well, as you can see, not quite as easy to hit things, which makes things a little harder. Can I get both of these in one go? That I can. Unfortunately though, that wasn't what I was looking for, and the pill wasn't very good either. I mean, the pill wasn't bad, so that's something, but it wasn't exactly the sort of pill I was hoping for there. Wow, I am taking some bad damage already. I have forgotten how to play this game. I've been playing a lot of Enter the Gungeon recently, and apparently it has deteriorated my my brain when it comes to good old Binding of Isaac. So let's try and be a little bit more cautious. Okay, I've already messed up here, because... Okay. Oh, that was close. The poops kind of got me locked in a little bit there, but not locked in the good way. As for the question of the day, apart from Isaac, what's your favourite roguelike to play and to watch? I'd be interested to know, because I feel like that could be really varied. I feel like that could be something that you could get some pretty niche roguelikes that people really, really like to play or watch. Dude, I am taking some terrible damage at the minute. Considering we only have soul hearts as health, really not great. We got Blood Puppy. I'm going to gravity shift that. And we get Ares out of it as well. That's not bad at all. Don't mind that. We also get some Planetarium chance off of the back of that. Unfortunately, no key. We could use a bomb on one of these to try and get a key, but I don't feel like that's the best choice. We could also look for Secret Room, which I'm not entirely sure about where that would be. Let's have a little look. I mean, it's looking very much like it's here. I'm just... The chance at getting a key from a secret room or some pennies to buy a soul heart, or a soul heart, is decent, so... I don't think blowing these up does anything for me, does it? It blows up the mushrooms, at least. I could get something. There you go, there's a pill. Excellent. Wow, okay. I don't think there's much of a chance of us getting 2 additional pennies on this floor, but getting that extra soul heart does... put us in a much, much better position, and you never know, we could end up getting Latchkey from our boss here, and that could be useful for us. Okay, this guy is going to be a menace for us, because one of the key gameplay elements with this boss is knocking his bombs, like, away from you. We don't really have a choice in that, which is a little annoying. Aha! I used gravity shift there to hold my shots in place so that I could deal extra damage to him. And it worked out pretty well. It's kind of a tactic that I don't really get to use very often as this character. Using gravity shift actually in a combat room, it's useful, but yeah, not always easy to actually work with, but we managed it there. And I think we got him here. There you go. Not bad. And that's actually pretty good. The hearts plus the tier rate up is decent. And I don't think there's much else we can do on this floor, unfortunately. I think we're just out of here. I do have Ares as well for the walking into enemies damage. I do forget, though, what kind of the threshold is for not taking damage. Moving at 0.5 speed makes Isaac immune to contact damage. Okay, so we're actually, as long as we're moving at like a regular speed, we can do contact damage to enemies, but I'll be honest, not super confident in that. Already being hit there as well. This room is awkward because I honestly, yeah, the smog enemies there, never seen them before. Didn't know what to expect from them, so don't know if they're new or what. I have no idea. But the big problem with Ares for us at the minute is we have a lot of enemies that are, like, leave stuff on death. So, especially on this floor, Burning Basement tends to have a lot of that. So we can't really use it super effectively right now. But when I know there's an opportunity to, I will try to, but... I don't know. I find Ares a very, very hard thing to use. I just never have the level of confidence in it that I feel like I need to actually run directly into an enemy, you know? I always feel like something's going to go wrong. Like, this is a perfect situation to use it in that. Like, that there was absolutely perfect. And we're glad we saved our bomb now as well, because we did get a tinted rock here. Good, good. Very nice to get that bomb back as well. Would love a key, though, game. Pretty sure I know where secret room is at this point, so we'll keep that in mind. I'm almost certain now, actually. Okay. Also, there's always the worry as well that you don't insta-kill the enemy. And if you don't insta-kill the enemy, then you do take damage to them, because it's like walking into them will slow you down. Pretty certain. Dude. Don't know why I did that. Like I said, I'm pretty certain that was secret room. The sun is actually probably better left to next floor, I think. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the amount of damage I'm taking at the moment. I've luckily been gifted with a decent amount of HP, but if I hadn't, I'd be dead by now. Which is not a good sign. We can now bomb into our item room, which I will certainly do. Hopefully we get something good. That's very good. Actually goes very well with Ares as well. Using a coin bomb or key on a slot machine has a 17% chance to not subtract it from your inventory count. That's pretty decent. Okay, but yeah, at the minute, pretty happy with that ram skull. That does some good stuff for us, some good stats there all around. Puts us in a decent spot. No health gain from it though. Okay, good. But yeah, being able to dispel enemies as quickly as we are is important. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a streak. While I'm playing streaks, I'm going to be trying my absolute best to play well. Whether that will actually come to fruition or not is another story, but I will be trying my best. Do I want to use a key to try and find a soul heart? Okay, so these guys just throw a smog at me, right? Do they do anything else? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh my god. They're a really cool enemy. They're difficult, but they're a cool enemy. I mean, I'm glad I had what I had here. Don't have a bomb to check for that. Let's head on in. Not a great boss for us here, because we are going to have to deal with this. Although, saying that, we can do stuff like this. Only every now and again, but we can do it on occasion. Lovely. This accuracy down does not matter to us, so we'll definitely take that. The tears up's really nice. Although that did lower our speed slightly, which isn't ideal for Ares. I'd really like to get above 1.5 speed before I feel super comfortable using Ares. It's a lot easier to not take damage that way. 1 second, I'm just going to take a drink, and we got a Planetarium. Nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Planetarium. Lovely stuff. I'm going to do some good stuff with that. Might be able to get a good item out of it, or we can trade it in for a choice of 4 treasure room items, which is equally as useful, potentially. Especially if we get something crap like Mars. Oh, don't even dare hit me. At least our health is looking okay now. I'd rather take the rotten penny, to be honest. The flies and such will help. Okay, you chill out, you. Oh my god. He made it through that gap. There was a small gap in all the tiers there, and he just about made it through. Oh, wow. Let's use this on this guy, actually. Lots of pills. I am willing to take them all. Speed up's really good. Bad trip's terrible. And that doesn't actually matter. Willing to go to my shop here. Actually, no, I'm not. Not with only 2 keys and a Planetarium, actually. Just realised how stupid that would be. But there you go. 3 keys and it makes it a bit more plausible. Ooh, do you know what? I don't need the soul heart quite yet. I would very much like to play the patience game and see if we can grab Smelter. I would very, very, very much like Smelter if we can get it, because we've already got 2 trinkets in this floor that I'd probably want to keep, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, dude. I'm just taking terrible damage. Very nice room there. Lovely. Lots of bombs to work with. That's what we need. And it doesn't help that I'm missing, like, every plausible shot at the moment. Good, good. What is that? Chests inside vault rooms always contain items. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Right, first of all, let's go in here. And speed up. Player can walk over pits every 10 seconds when one attacks enemies and special rocks from below. Ooh, okay, I actually quite like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also, the speed is really nice too. We'll pop in here as well. Grants 1 burn heart. It's sustain, but it is an 8-room charge for something that's only going to sustain 1 hit, so I'm going to say no to that. And we get Lear. Okay, well, this does give us... Oh, wait, no. I thought this was going to give us the transformation, but I guess the modded one doesn't count, which is unfortunate. But now we can walk over pits and destroy rocks and walk into enemies, which, I don't know, feels pretty interesting. So is this Leviathan going to just pop up every now and again and destroy, like, special rocks such as mushrooms and stuff? Seems a little dangerous, but also potentially useful. But I'm going to work this out. Yeah, okay. So we can just basically let this guy do his thing. Interesting. I like that. I like that. And yeah, so in terms of walking over pits, okay, it fills them in. I wasn't sure if it would be like act like flight or if it'd fill them in. So can we do this to speed this process up? Yes, we can. Okay. Great. Okay, so that's actually a really, really useful bit of tech for us here. This wormwood fella's going to be quite nice. And there's another wormwood-based item we can get, actually. Range, I don't know how much that helps us, but I guess it's a nice to have. I might open that, depending on how our money situation looks. At the minute, it's obviously not looking like it's going to be great. I'll come back for that. There you go. That guy will definitely give us some money for some bombs, which I think is worthwhile for Smelter, so wouldn't mind that. 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 3 bomb. That doesn't happen very often. That doesn't happen very often, but now we no longer need keys, which is something. But yeah, that's not how I was expecting that to go down. Those guys do not typically pay out. Remember, we do not need to use a bomb for that tinted rock, because I do believe Wormwood will get it. So if we go out of this room back in, there you go, baby. That's so nice. I like that a lot. And the fact that he makes gaps in the floor, but we can then fill them in is quite nice. Obviously, that's both packaged into the same item, so it's not on purpose. But I like that a lot. But yeah, we have multiple ways to destroy special rocks now. And then with corrosive bombs, we can destroy iron pillars and all that sort of stuff as well. So we are a pretty destructive force, to be honest. We are a pretty destructive force. You know what? With this amount of keys, I will go and open that golden chest. It might be something nice. I don't think we're getting to 15 cent on this floor, unfortunately. Unless second secret room is going to pay out. Ooh, ambush triggers. I forgot I installed that mod. When enemies are about to spawn, it will tell you where they're going to spawn, which is super, super useful, because the fact that the game doesn't do that by default is actually real annoying. Helps out a ton that it does it now. Just giving you that indicator of the size of the enemy and where it's going to spawn is very, very helpful. Okay, no room reward for that. So we're a decent ways off at the minute. Second secret room. Do we have an inkling? I mean, I have a pretty strong inkling, to be honest. There you go. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting, but the Bible is actually useful. Like, flight isn't great for us, but being able to kill Mum in 1 hit, it's not a bad thing to have. Not a bad thing to have at all. Right, away we go. Good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. Yeah, we are the least likely to need speed right now. I'm going to try and use Ares a little more if I can. I literally walked into that shot. That was so silly of me. I'm going to try and use Ares a little more if plausible. Did get an arcade, that's something. Fortunately, not a great one. Little sad that I didn't get a good old smelter. But yo! Yeah, like that look. That was... In fact, it's actually kind of interesting to have Ares with this character, because as you just noticed, I can create a ring of tears around me and then walk into enemies. As you can see, it did not work there. But it's something that I can do. Probably a bad enemy to test it on, to be honest. Mulligans, very nice. I will take it. Oh my god. Goddamn Stompy. Destroying mushrooms that damage me, you stupid shit game. Oh man. Oh my god. This is why no one uses Ares, man. It's just not plausible to use effectively because so many things attack when they die. Or, so many things attack when they die or leave creep or whatnot. It's just not good. I said I was going to use it. I retract my previous statement. It's... Oh, look down as well. It's just not it. With some amount of invincibility, it's good. But without invincibility, it's very hard to use effectively, I think. Well, yeah, like I said, why am I even walking over those gaps? Beautiful bit of money there. I mean, realistically, I should be probably looking for, what's it called? Crawl spaces, considering it's very, very easy for me to do so. But at the same time, it is rather tedious to do so, so I don't want to spend all my time just looking for crawl spaces. I feel like that could get a little monotonous for both me and you guys. Secret room again. Pretty good secret room. I like it. Enough for a shop here. Oh, there you go. Whoa, what the fuck? That was weird. I am going to have to bomb that, just so I don't hurt myself on it. That was weird. It kind of destroyed the rock, but didn't. Mulligan's doing some good stuff for us here. That doesn't do anything for us. I'll take that, though. What does that do again? Triple shot. I'll take that for the boss, I guess. And I will quickly bomb you. Just get yourself back up to that magic number of 15 cent. There you go, some extra pennies for us here. And we did get a key. Lovely. Okay, we're really set up for the next floor. Let's go. Do I want to play the beggar? I don't think I do, to be honest. I don't really see the need. Normally I'd want to play it for a health upgrade, but health upgrades aren't that important to me now. I'm just hoping that we get our angel deal here. Just hoping we can deal enough damage to this guy. Got him. Did get our angel deal. Unfortunately, the item in here is not great, but Seraphim's really not it, is it? Didn't really mean to actually set this guy off. We got a soul heart. Let's not lose it. But I guess this does mean higher angel chance for the future, so it's not a bad thing to have. And we got a stone chest out of it, which could be good. It gave us... That's actually not bad. We've not been to the second secret room this floor either, so let's just go for it. Unfortunately, it was the red heart room, which is pretty bad for us. And unfortunately, it was literally the furthest possible distance away it could be from the boss room. I was really hoping it'd just be next to the boss room and I wouldn't have far to run back. But we have decent speed, so it's not terrible. Not terrible. Let's keep it moving. Okie dokie. I like my wormwood boy. He's doing us a good job. 1 second. Right, let's go. I could potentially get down with a spiked chest to get an on-hit item, to be honest. I need to update my the on-hit effect, like the extra chest pool mods to have some more compatibility with modded items. Spawns debt patches in secret rooms. I mean, that doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. We don't have any way to dig them up. Now, I feel like this is a good room for this. Yeah, it was. There's certain rooms that you just kind of have that feeling. Also, I have a feeling for this. Dude, my secret room radar is on point today. It is just on point. Some days you get that feeling. Some days you just know where the secret rooms are. The game speaks to you. Really should never destroy skulls before finishing the room, because then it might create hosts that I have to kill to room clear. Good. I think at the moment we've got very little worries. We've got good health, pretty good damage. Hoping our next angel deal really skyrockets this run. Ooh, apple. Ooh, that's actually a very good trinket that we can get to. It's a golden apple of Sodom, which is really good for a character that can't take red hearts. Don't know if the golden version does anything, but that's actually pretty darn good. Dad's key. I think I'm going to gravity shift that. Unfortunate. Don't know what's going on with the audio right now. Oh my god. And a soul heart as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good old angel item, planetarium items there to hold on to for a short while. That was a stupid hit. Yeah, honestly, Dad's key, it's good, but it's just not needed right now. I really think we're better off with an instant mum kill. Because it's not just one mum, it's both mums. Mum's foot and heart we can insta-kill. Which I think is super, super valuable, because... Not saying she's the hardest or anything, but it does speed things up pretty heavily. And it lowers our risk of getting hit. So, why would we not? Might as well do this while I have the planetarium items available to me. Oh, that's creep. Okay. I saw green coming from myself and green coming from the boss, and I got them slightly confused. 2 health, spawns mysterious candy trinket. All future basic HP items are rerolled into something else from the boss pool. That's actually not bad, although we don't have many basic HP items coming our way after this. And we are at full health now. Okay, good. Right, shop and item room are still valuable to us on this floor, so let's go take a little trip and see. Today is the release day of Season 2 of a game called Last Epoch that I'm really, really looking forward to. I don't know why I felt the need to mention it, but... I just did. It's a sort of Diablo-style game. Path of Exile, Diablo kind of style. And I played the first season of it and quite enjoyed it. And Season 2's coming out, and it's quite a lot of extra content. So I'm really looking forward to playing it, to be honest. It's Easter weekend as well, so I've got tomorrow and Monday off of work, as well as obviously the weekend. Because it's Thursday today when I'm recording this. And it just means I'm going to have a good old time for the next 4 days. A really good old time. Dude, where the item room at? Bugger off, you. I do... If you've got the health to take the risk, it is fun to just run into enemies and kill them, I will say. Actually, as well... Thinking about it, don't we have Mum's heal? Wait, no, we have Mum's lipstick, not heal. Okay, heal adds extra contact damage. That would have been pretty good, but it's lipstick that we have. Darn, tootin'. Ah, see, I accidentally cracked this guy open. Now I've got to play this room for longer. And I got hit because of it. Damn you. Did we already see the item room? What's happening here? When did I see the item room? Oh, I know what happened. I flipped it, didn't I? I used my gravity shift and I flipped it. But because I never actually got an item from it, I never registered that I went into an item room. It's because I was looking at my item tracker and being like, there's no item there. We've not been to our item room. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Okay. Let's keep this going. Also, as well, I keep forgetting I should be running into red hearts. Apple of Sodom. Even if the gold version isn't doing anything, it's still very, very, very good for us. The red hearts aren't doing anything for us otherwise. So I do wonder, if I had flight, would it make it easier to fill in the gaps? I mean, it'd be less useful to fill them in, but I kind of get caught when I'm filling them in. You see that tiny bit of slowdown? I wonder if it'd stop that. Not that, like I said, not that it would matter. Okay, down we go. Item room straight off the bat, lovely. And a pretty good one at that, although unfortunate that it's luck based and we have such low luck, but I still don't think it's an item worth risking. The good item. It is a good item. The ability to insta-kill is not bad at all. Oh, hello. Teleports to abandoned planetarium. There you go. I really don't know what's going on with the audio in these rooms. Should that not... Oh, well, there you go. 2 items there. Should this not be a transformation? Having 3 planetarium items? I thought it was. I thought it was. Wow, this has been a good room for us. I didn't even see that this was a massive chest. Do I want to... I should have spent my keys on that first, but I guess it worked out. I'm gonna go whole hog on this bad boy and just see. Ah, shame. Dude, this room was crazy good. Bit of a shame there, because I can't get back in that room now. Save myself a bit of time. Can you just not be the way you are? Thank you. My euthanasia shots are doing a decent job. Trying to find a good room to use this this card in. So far, not found one. Also, no keys thus far as well, which isn't ideal. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Dude, the health. There's so much health about. Not a good room for it either. I really need a room with things that don't get too close to me. This would be a good room if not for the chasey ghost. Okay, we'll do this room. Gotta watch out for the ghosties. The ghosties are a bit difficult. Oh, I finally got hit. Okay, didn't get much out of that. Weirdly, doing that challenge blocked off one of the doors. Thank God I have a way to get over the gap. Weird, because we don't actually have crazy good stats, but we're in a good spot regardless. We've seen our item room, we've seen our shop. We didn't go in the shop for some reason. Let me go in the shop and then I think we can just bounce on this floor. Oh, for God's sake. 2 in a row. And I've got this much money. Last shop of the floor. Should never be allowed to be the last shop like this. Especially with this much money. It just feels like a slap in the face. Truly. Don't need the Eternal Heart for anything. Angel Chance is looking decent. Boom. More Soul Hearts. Dude, the Angel Chances? Come on now. I was really hoping that we'd pop off with an Angel deal, but not happening. It is not happening for us. Ow. Bad hit, bad hit. Luckily, we do have cancer now, though, so pretty safe, I'd say. Yeah, damage it will start falling off a little bit here. Do you know what's going to happen with that Temperance Machine? This is going to be the wrong way. I'm going to have to go back the way that I came, and I'm going to run directly into that Temperance Machine. That I placed there. It's going to be my own undoing. Oh, it's looking good so far for being the right way, though. Things aren't looking too bad for us. Okay. These guys ain't too bad. Although that one's split. No! Stop pushing him. The knockback is crazy. Also, these things die. My goodness. Oh, I walked into one of the polyps. I'm a shit. Whoa! What are you? You're new. A lot of the Fiend Folio enemies I'm familiar with and know very well. But we're getting some new ones here. So, I was saying about how, oh, we got cancer now, our health will be fine. And we got all that health on the last floor while we didn't need it. And now I'm just taking a ton of damage. It's always 1 damage a room as well, so cancer doesn't actually kick in. Oh god, I don't really know this new boss very well, the new patterns that he has. Normally I kill him before he gets a chance to do much, so I'm not super familiar with him, and that's showing right now. I also don't have the coming down mod anymore, because apparently it causes crazy lag, so that's not ideal either. Okay. Angel deal, please. Thank you. Fire a homing tier of faster fire rate if Isaac has no damaged hearts. Would that work? I don't know, but I like Holy Light more. What is this? I don't know, but I took it. It did something. It did something, but I don't know what. It might have been a reroll if I touched it before the items, maybe. I don't know. I really wish I had more luck right now. Those spiders. There was literally 0 opportunity to dodge those. That was kind of BS. Okay. That's not useful to me. Actually, it kind of is. I tell a lie, it kind of is. Gives us quite a lot of spiders to work with. But yeah, my health is not looking good anymore. I was bragging about how fine I was. I should have remembered the start of this run, though, when I was taking a ton of damage. Should have known that would carry forward. I think Ares would be a lot better if it worked for, like, spike damage and, like, curse doors and stuff. I can see that that is on top of some spikes, so I've got to be really careful about this. Nope, I can't quite. Do you know what? Just use a bomb. Oh, wait, I can open these chests with bombs. That makes life a lot easier. Oh, wait, the bombs destroy the spikes too? Okay, that's also really nice. I didn't actually know that the bombs destroyed spikes. I knew they destroyed metal stuff, but that's really nice to know. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting this. +2 damage up for each enemy near you. Most enemies target you. Taking damage saves maximum built damage until entering the next floor, or a theme. I think I know that I just took a bunch of health, but a theme is just like top tier good, so. Oh my god. Okay, this room saved our life. That room was amazing. But yeah, theme is, even though our luck is low, is going to be good. I mean, I'll take that for bookworm proc. One more book. Remember to use our Bible on the boss. See, now that's nice as well. The fact that Wormwood comes in straight away and hits something means that there's a chance I could instantly proc on a theme chain without even doing anything. If on a room that has like tightly packed enemies. Nice, nice. Okay. That floor wasn't as bad as it started. It ended much better than it started. It was looking like a pretty big L. No pots for you to steal today. Come on, Ghosty. Rainbow Worm could be fun with this, but I think I'm going to stick with what I've got, considering how good it is. Remember when the theme used to be dog shit? They used to only do that on hit. I mean, it was still useful under certain circumstances, but now it's just god tier. I genuinely can't even believe it's not quality 4. It's wild that it isn't. Mr. Invincible over here. Got him. Did get an item as well. +1 life while it's intact. Never really know how this thing works exactly, even based on the description. I'm still never really entirely sure, but... Question. With my corrosive bombs, can I destroy those blocks? Probably not, right? I feel like they're not coded to ever work that way. But they are metal blocks, so I don't know. Ah, if that had worked, that would have been really cool. Ooh, we should really destroy the blue fires there. I feel like if you can destroy at least 2 blue fires in a single bomb, it's worth it. So 3's definitely worth it. Sadly, no result there for us. Okay. Looks like we're going in the right direction so far. Don't really know what you guys do. I can't remember. Homing shots. That aren't the right colour for homing shots. That's confusing. Don't know what these cloud guys do. That's what we need. A theme chain. See, those yellow bullets aren't homing, but the other yellow ones were. That's confusing. These ones are explosive. Oh, dude, can you just chill? We get your gimmick. We'd like you to come down and die. One sec. Cool, let's keep it going. That's actually pretty useful right now. I could use those keys in the next floor, potentially. Oh, damn it. It's always so annoying when you get a theme going, but there isn't enemies nearby to start the chain. Because even with minus luck, it still happens pretty often. We've got actually 3 really, really nice luck-based effects going on right now. A Theme, plus Holy Light, plus Euthanasia. All 3 of us pretty damn good. A Soul Heart Room Drop. I feel so lucky. I feel oh so lucky. Okay. It's go time on this boy. Unfortunately, a Theme isn't going to do anything for us here, but Holy Light sure can. Holy Light plus Euthanasia will do some big damage. Oh, there you go. Theme could do something there. Sadly not. Okay. Second phase. Basically good to go at this point. Especially if you have enough damage to phase skip him to the next one. We do. Lovely. It's always a good reassurance of your build if you can get him back into beam mode straight away. Hey, that's quite nice. Okay, good, good. What items will we get? Anything lovely. That's very good. That's decent. That's crap. And I think that's good. I never really... Someone did tell me what it does. I'm still not entirely clear how good it is, but I think it's good. The item with no description. I'm not entirely sure what hit me there. I thought I stepped well enough away from that bomb, but apparently not. Ooh. Some extra stats if we don't get hit. Don't really know why I left this guy for last. Probably the worst one to leave for last. Oh well. Unfortunately, obviously, with our luck, we're not expecting to get many chest drops here. We're at 1.2 though. It's gone up a little bit. Only a smidge, but it's something. Ooh, now this is a room I don't really like. Although, as they open, it just fills in the gap, so it doesn't really matter to us. Oh wait, no, this is that was weird. That was nice. I sort of build up a nice circle of shots before I rush in. Just keep my distance, and then I can just do that, like sweep the whole lot of them. Then get in there. Do a big barrage of damage all at once. And once... Oh, this is kind of an awful room, this. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get hit there. These tiny bats having the invincibility there until I killed the big boss. Not good. I think Euthanasia can kill through that, though, which is nice. Lovely. Yeah, no additional items so far. Damn it, I was really hoping they'd both sit still and laser and just laser each other. Why is that one going invincible? Why are they both going invisible when they land? Animation error going on here. I don't know what that's about. My bad. Most likely. Overwritten one mod with another. Oh god, oh god. Don't really know how I didn't get hit there. Okay. Please tell me we're on the right way to the boss here. Oh, come on. I've got very limited health. Leave me alone. Dude. Okay, luckily I managed to shoot him through his little stone cage there. Okay, going in with not a great amount of health. I guess I'll pop the Bible. It doesn't really make a difference if we do or don't. Oh, God. Oh, dude. I've never had him do that before. He just kind of cornered me there. Damn it, he's spawning so many flies and none of them are thaming. Come on, one of you. Do some big damage to him. Oh my god. This attack. Don't throw your bone at me. I don't want it. A bit of damage with a bomb there, but not a lot. It's not much point using bombs at this stage because he does just teleport around quite a lot. Oh, that was a good hit from him. I think we got this on lock now. I think we got this. Especially considering we got cancer activated at this point. Right. There you go. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. That was a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.